Good morning. Today's tutorial is on WordPress for real estate. Let's start off with a couple of definitions. We're hoping that you've already become familiar with WordPress. If you have not, please go to wordpress.org and read up on the platform. Now, presuming that you are familiar or you've heard a little bit about WordPress and you're now curious and you're also in real estate, hopefully we've got some good information for you today. What we're looking at right here is we are looking at a template. What's commonly referred to as a template is a design, a pre-designed layout that is basically a skin for WordPress, which is a content management system. So what is content? Content is pages of text. It could be testimonials. Content can also be pictures like you see here. And finally, content can also be videos. The exciting thing about WordPress is that it allows you to publish a lot of content. Another thing that's very exciting about WordPress is it allows that content to be picked up very easily by the search engines. And then finally, WordPress is extremely user-friendly. Now, WordPress is just a blogging platform. When you use it for something specific like real estate, typically you have to have had a developer customize or adapt the content management system specifically for what you're doing, in this case, real estate. Today's content management system adaptation is coming to us by RE Web Apps. It is a partner of one of the agencies I consult with in Forza. And RE Web Apps has designed a real estate specific adaptation of the WordPress platform. And what this means to you, the end user, is that essentially any real estate agent is going to come back into this panel, this user panel, and they're going to see some things that are pretty familiar to them, such as neighborhoods. The thing that I really like about WordPress is it's very point and click. So you can tell that these are neighborhoods. These are Southern California neighborhoods. If you drill down into the neighborhood, it opens up. And now you get to see, this is exactly what somebody's going to see on your website. Now, where do they find it on your website? That's a good question. So if you look here, we've got the design or template, the layout. So you go to neighborhoods. And what we've been looking at is we've been looking at Manhattan Beach. So you go back here, this neighborhood would fit right in this spot. So in other words, if you entered in information under this neighborhoods tab back here in the back of the website, it's going to fall somewhere to the bottom of this list. And the page is just going to keep getting longer as you publish content on the home page. There are other options too. You can create a drop down, and if you have extensive neighborhoods, there's a number of different ways that you can adapt your layout. But that's the way that this layout works. So entering content into WordPress is extremely simple. You just type in, if you wanted to lay in an image or a video, you just click on the corresponding infographic or graphic. So you can see here that insert embed media, so that would be a video. Here it's insert a local market explorer module for a location. Again, this is an adaptation. So we kind of added in some things into the basic WordPress content management system, again, to customize it for real estate. Some of these SEO advantages come down here. The actual real estate agent or broker that own this site would be able to talk about the keywords they want to focus on based upon this neighborhood. They can give a title tag, and they could give a meta description. I've produced other videos to explain what these things are, so if you don't know, go check out my YouTube channel and find out. So properties, again, it's pretty self-explanatory. These properties are not fed into the site through the IDX or the MLS. They actually reside on the website. If you're not in real estate, that's probably not going to make any sense to you. But you can also have your properties fed into the site. And most of these template sites are actually powered by some kind of IDX service. Most of the time, if it's us, it's going to be IDX broker. And the only reason is they're inexpensive and very flexible. You can get some other kinds of IDXs. There's a lot of good ones out there, but most of them are higher up on the pricing tier. So this is an example of a property layout page that's actually being put on the site by the IDX service, in this case IDX broker. And you can see how that layout looks. It would look exactly the same in this design if you just simply had a neighborhood that was predefined and then you clicked on the neighborhood and then you wanted to see the property layout. In this case, I don't think it's going to do it. Don't know that we have the demo set up that way, but that's why I pulled up that other site. You can see another neat plugin, which is the Walkthrough Scores by Zillow. There's a lot of very, very easy snap-in tools that come with WordPress, which is another reason why we love it for real estate. This back-end tool can be customized further. It does get a little bit pricey if you decide to go that route, but if you're just going to use it as is, you can see that you've got your agents, you've got your resources, you've got your testimonials, you've got your contact, and it's all just as easy as point, click, open, edit, and then it goes into the corresponding site place on the site. Your project manager has set the site up for you, so you'll understand where that corresponding spot is going to be. They've set up your categories, and the best part is that they've taught you how to create new categories yourself. So this is an extremely brief tutorial. We are a huge fan of WordPress, especially for real estate. Through your blogs that come with all of these sites, you can publish a never-ending stream of content which Google absolutely loves, and it has seamless integration to all the social media channels. So you can contact me or leave a message on my YouTube channel. If you have any ideas for other tutorials that you'd like to see, please let me know. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.